and thank you, Pavandi. I would like to take this occasion to definitely thank Mr. Ambassador for giving us this space as well as the honor of the words that he spoke about the joint venture. Thank you, sir, for the congratulations, for the best wishes that you gave us for the company. I would like to spend a few minutes shedding a little bit of light on the kind of services that McCart's Associates, McCart's Researchers has been providing to Systemair in the recent past, because of which this joint venture has become a reality. And so I'll also throw a little bit of light into what we plan to do in the near future with the new joint venture company. For almost a year or a little more than a year, we have been partnering Systemair group of companies. Initially it started with a few projects for Sevcon, the Indian partner of Systemair, and then for Systemair group themselves directly started interacting with us, Mr. Lars Nielsen and so on. We have been projecting ourselves, as McCart's Researchers has been projecting ourselves in areas of strength. Computational fluid dynamics, analysis in computational fluid dynamics as one of the strength areas. Finite element analysis and structural analysis as the second strength area, and CAD software development as a third strength area. So the projects that we have carried out in the past with Systemair have been basically to do with ventilation of underground parking lots and also ventilated spaces by optimizing the positioning of the jet fans that Systemair manufactures, such that the pollutant concentrations in parking lots, for example, are kept below the danger mark. This is done by solving the equations that govern the flow and the transfer of the pollutants from the source into the atmosphere that's present there, and what is the effect of the fans that are put at different locations. And we have also recently developed the capability to automatically position the fans using just the click of a mouse on the computer, so that the timeline for delivering of the projects could be quickened quite a bit. Now, with all the services, we have been able to capture the attention of Systemair, and recently they expressed interest that we should start a joint venture and go into partnership in solving ventilation problems for not just Systemair as a client, but for the entire clientele of the Systemair group of companies, in addition to others, and become a leading service provider of computational fluid dynamic analysis for ventilation related problems. So the problems that we are likely to take up and solve as a joint venture company with Systemair in future include ventilation of parking areas as before, building ventilation, design of green buildings, and energy design, the minimization of energy consumption of green buildings over annual periods of time, using number one, the CFD capabilities that we have already got, using commercial software that we've been using, and gradually also developing our own capability of in-house CFD software based on the open source platform, the OpenFOAM, and the additional CAD interfaces that McCart has already developed. We hope to make the solution of ventilation problems using our own customized tool in such a way that the turnaround time, the solution time that's required, and the design time required to be the most competitive in the market. That's the aim with which you are going. And going forward in future, we would also be diversifying into the building energy optimization, green building design as additional areas of our specialization. That, in a nutshell, is what we are actually plan to do technically as a joint venture company. Thanks again for the opportunity in this pleasant evening. Thank you.